Welcome to It's Happening in Grand Prairie, Texas. We're delighted to have you in our viewing audience, and we are so excited. We have the THEE, Chamber of Commerce, back finally into the new year, and we're just very happy to have its president, and its president of all of the people in the world, Lynn McGinley.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's Lynn, capital McGinley.
That is correct.
That is so uptown. So that's spell check.
Okay.
So this is a chamber and a spell check farm, and we're just glad to have you here. And especially we're following your trip to the doctor today, and we know that you're just really set to go. And because the doctor told you, said you're going to live forever, honey. And you said, oh, I know it. Said, I'm planning it that way.
Well, I have to stay as long as you're here. Somebody has to keep you, on task, Miss Ruthie.
Oh, I wish they would. What's happening in the Chamber of Commerce that we need to know about, and that you'll be real thrilled that I ask you the question.
I am always thrilled when you ask me that question.
No, you're not. I've asked you some questions.
Well, some questions, but that question I like because I love our chamber. I love the things we do, and I love to share them with people. But first, may I thank our sustaining members because you know how important they are to us.
Very, very important.
At the platinum level, which is the highest level, is American Eurocopter and Hong Kong Marketplace, Asia Times Square.
You're lucky than anybody that I know that you got 2 of these.
Oh yeah, that's
during
really,
our hard times. I think it's wonderful that
we're working on the 3rd. I'm hoping I have some good news for you next month.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
At the gold level, we have JMH Printing, Neighborhood Credit Union. They're fairly new in the city,
yes,
so we're very proud of them. Encore Electric Delivery and Texas Trust Credit Union, who always supports us so well. At the silver level, we have Fast Signs at Highway 67 in Camp Wisdom, Medical Center of Arlington. At the bronze level, we have Baylor Medical Center in Irving, Beyond Web Solutions, City of Grand Prairie Ford, Haynes and Boone, Lockheed Martin, Sam's Club. We also have the Titan Construction Company, Uncle Bob's Self Storage, Texas Health Arlington Memorial Hospital, the Thompson Group Classic Chevrolet, and Verizon Theater at Grand Prairie.
I'm just real thrilled about this one in Arlington.
The Texas Health Arlington?
Yeah.
Because
it's in Arlington.
Okay, well we have
they weren't born in this family like you've already got all the rest of us born and working at your call.
We have a few businesses, Baylor Medical is in Irving, and we have Medical Center of Arlington as well.
Yeah.
And then the Fast Signs is actually over in Dallas, but we have worked with them and they are so generous to us.
Isn't that good?
And they make beautiful signs for us for all of our events, and we love them so much. Very, very precious couple, Dustin and Janine Eschelbrenner, and they're just very good to work with.
That's good. You gave them a double whammy then, saying it twice. That's good.
Well, they deserve probably more than that. I could probably sit here all day and just say their name.
Say their name.
Yeah, for what they do for us. But I want to talk a little bit about our program this next month. We're really doing some cool stuff.
Coffee cups thing.
The Coffee Cup Connection is that second Friday morning. That
that's
one that you
in the middle of the night.
It is at 7:45 in the morning. Our next one's March the 8th, and we're going to have Tom Hart come. Actually, one of our team leaders asked to have Tom Hart come and talk about problem solving and decision making.
And he is good.
Absolutely he is, and what it goes through his thought process when he makes those decisions and when he's looking at an issue. And so we're going to learn a little bit more about that. That is the second Friday of every month. We meet at the Chamber office at 7:45. Everybody's welcome. There's no charge for the event, and we usually fill the room, so get there. We'll give you a little bit of breakfast and have a really good time networking. That's actually a leads group, and lots of money is made in that room, so come on out and join us.
Oh, that's good.
Our luncheon,
your monthly luncheon that you were so tender on.
Yes, our monthly luncheon is February the 20th, Medical Center of Arlington's going to be there, and Dr. John Pickle's going to be there. He's going to speak about robotics and healthcare and what that means to us, the patients. And actually, I had a tour of MCA with the leadership group this month, and they showed us the robotics. They are amazing, and it cuts your recoup time and your rehab time, and you have less blood loss, and it's really fascinating. So if you're interested in that topic, please come and join us. The cost of the luncheon's $15, but if you will make a reservation by February 15th, which is tomorrow, so you have to act quickly, you can get in for $15. So you'll save $5. So that's a good deal. Now, Miss Ruthie, you are an entrepreneur, so we just take care of you every month.
I didn't pay that, did I?
You did not pay that this year.
That this year I'm going to come in, and then
That's right.
And then the city said just tell them to send it to the city.
That's right. We do have that down, but we do have an entrepreneurs club for people that pay ahead and pay in advance, and we have about 30 that participate that way. So
I've been an entrepreneur for since you had its beginning.
I know.
So I thought it was about time that I had a rest.
Well, I don't blame you.
Okay.
All right, but we'll miss you if you don't show up. So you better show up.
I'm supposed to let the city pay for the things that I go to that I
Yes,
represent
you are,
them.
but you're usually very generous, and you don't do that.
Yeah.
But I understand you doing that now.
We got it fixed.
Good. The Branding Irons, which is the welcoming arm of the chamber, is meeting at Outlaws on February 28th, which is a Thursday. They meet at 7:45 in the morning. Now, are you going to hassle them for meeting early, or?
No.
Okay, so
They're
I'll just
okay
move
on that.
Okay. And that group really, if you want to meet our members and do help us with the ribbon cuttings and the business after hours and those kind of things, that's what that group's doing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I think they're working on a mentoring program for our new members too, which that's really going to be important to us. If you have an iPhone or a smartphone, we have a new app called Pocket GP. If you'll just go to your app store and download that, what you're going to find is all of the chamber events are on there. We have the chamber directories on there. It's basically the chamber at your fingertips. And so if you're out and about and want a restaurant, and you want a restaurant that is a member of the chamber, you just put in restaurant in the category. It will pull up everything and tell you how close they are to you and that kind of thing. What a lot of our members are using it for, though, is to keep up with the events, because those events are always current and they're always going to be on there. So that's a really good app. We're very happy to have that. I keep talking about this leadership team for these leads groups. Our leadership team for 2013 is Herb Roth, who's with Classic Chevrolet, Alex Evok, who's with Legal Shield, Denise Clifton, who's with Wells Fargo Advisors, and Kevin Krajewski, who's with Transparent Electricity Quotes. And they actually come up with the programs that we're going to do. February the 19th, which is the second Tuesday in February, or third Tuesday in February, I'm sorry, we're going to actually do a workshop where we talk about different industries, and then we talk about what businesses those industries do business with. And then we're going to bring in speakers so that we can learn how to engage those different industries together. This year, the chamber staff is focused on putting money in our members' pockets. So we're trying to make those connections so that they can make sure that they've got good networking to do that. That's at the Oasis Restaurant out on Joe Pool Lake. We've had great weather lately, so it's been great to be out there.
Oh, yes.
Last week, we had our inaugural Hispanic networking group on Tuesday, February the 12th at the Pioneer Events Center. We had over 50 people come, and it truly was a mix of cultures and a very bilingual group. Dr. Elba Garcia, Dallas County Commissioner, was there. She spoke about why it's good to do business in Grand Prairie and what a great place Grand Prairie is, which we certainly agreed with. And then she talked a lot about the county projects that are going on here, and she also talked a little bit about how you can be on the vendors list for the county. So it was a great value to the people that came, and it was interesting because, of course, she's bilingual. She spoke in both languages, but when we spoke, we had it translated so that everybody there could understand. Some of our people that came, some of our guests, they did their 30-second elevator speech in Spanish, and some people did it in English, and some people did it in both. It was really a great event.
That's wonderful.
And so we're very excited. The next one's going to be March 26th at the Pioneer Event Center at 2 o'clock. Please join us. I think you're really going to enjoy that event. Then back on February 28th at the historic Anderson Building, which we love to go to, we're going to be having hosted by Wells Fargo advisors. That's Clayton Fisher and Denise Clifton for our business after hours. Of course, there's no charge to come to that. That's at 1502 Houston Street in Grand Prairie. And then this Saturday, February 16th, we're going to end up the 3-week celebration of the Chinese or the Asian Lunar New Year.
Yes.
At Asia Times Square, which is at the corner of Great Southwest and Pioneer Parkway. We're going to have a casino night, and the tickets are only $20 for the casino. We have great prizes for people to win if they win the casino, prizes that were donated. You're going to get a ticket for a door prize, so you have a possibility of being a winner regardless of who comes in there. We also have a VIP ticket, which is $155, and that includes just a fun Texas Hold'em tournament. Of course, we don't gamble in the state of Texas, and this is not gambling so much as it's just people getting together and having fun with that event. And we also have prizes for that. So I think that that's something that you would enjoy at 6 to 11 at Asia Times Square. And I think our time's getting away from us.
We've used up 11 minutes, but don't forget to report what happened there at the 6th annual thing there at that very same place.
Lunar New Year?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we had a great time there.
Oh, wasn't that fun?
Wasn't it fun? Yes, we had great food and great fellowship, and then, of course, we rang in the Lunar New Year with the folks at Asia Times Square. As you know, it's a 3-week celebration, so we kicked it off.
Matthew celebrated the whole day.
Matthew and his family are probably celebrating for that full 3 weeks, but they have 3 weeks of events at Asia Times Square. And, you know, if you're looking for a cultural event, this is a great event to take your kids to, take your family to, for you to enjoy the dragon dances and all the cool stuff there. We had a great time. Yes, we did.
The 2 dragons that were on the stage, and we were on the front row and you were on the second row, I could feel their hot breath.
I know, when that fire comes out, it's really very, very cool. One more thing is our chamber website, grandprairiechamber.org. Spell prairie correctly, that's very important.
Yeah.
Or you can call us at 972-264-1558. And I'm Lynn McGinley, Sarah Dedelic is there, Greg Cashman is there. We have a great staff and they'll be happy to help you.
Yes, that's wonderful. You just made that come out real smooth. I'm going to send you to the doctor real often.
Yes, it's the drugs.
Yes. Thank you so very much.
Oh, Miss Ruthie, thank you for the opportunity. I really do appreciate it.
Okay, thank you very much. And we're going to be interviewing someone real special, hopefully, after you waltz out of here. But I want to thank you for just charging the electricity in this room when you're here and you make your report. It's always very well done. Thank you for making the chamber a real fun thing, except that I'm a little testy about 7:30 in the morning.
Now, you called me at 6:21 this morning.
Oh, but I'm up at 4.
So you're up in plenty of time. There's no reason you can't be there.
I ought to just do that if I didn't have to open electronic gates and things and everything that Mr. Jackson left me to do when he decided to go to heaven. So that was the way it is, and thank you. Thank you for being with us. And we'll be right back with the rest of our show.
Ah, George Strait. And don't mess with Texas. 2 Texas icons just like, come on, this jacket. It's custom and is perfect for fighting litter with glitter. Huh? You don't like the jacket. And I like the jacket! But you love horses, huh? Am I right? Look at that. George doesn't like the horse. Of course you don't like the horse. It's a tiny horse. What you need are boots! Because the king of country can't go walking around barefoot.
Hang on. I think I got this. Don't mess with Texas means don't litter.
That's a wrap!
And we're back, and thank you for watching our show, because we have the most wonderful, wonderful opportunity now to be real careful about what we go to see and how we're entertained. And we have the guru of the entertainment and everything here with us today, and we're just so pleased to have you with us, Beck.
Thank you, Miss Ruthie. Always pleased to be here to talk about what's going on with the arts in Grand Prairie.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It ought to be the Clawson. We ought to find something to put that rhymes with Clawson. We'll work on that before the next thing. So, Libby, you're front and center.
Well, thank you. I wanted to let people know we had our the Grand Prairie Unity Coalition sponsors an annual Unity banquet.
Yes.
And we had that on February 7th. And along with that, the Arts Council and I helped prepare an art show for the local students. And the theme this year was United for the Planet. We had 41 entries. We had the Grand Prairie Independent Schools all participated, as well as this year we really reached out to the charter schools.
Yeah.
So we had some entries from Harmony Science Academy, and we also reached out to our homeschoolers in town, and we had some homeschool entries. And we had winners from all those different categories, as well as Immaculate Conception Catholic School.
That was a surprise.
We were real pleased to have the whole community included, and we had 12 winners. The works of art were beautiful. They were on display, and they allowed us at the banquet to award all of the winners. So it was a great night. Always enjoy showing off our students' artwork.
And all we have to do is print money.
That's right.
So
And the Unity Coalition took care of the cash prizes. We gave them certificates and ribbons for awards as well.
That's
and
right.
invited them all to come. They had their families. It was a really great night.
Yes.
Of art.
And they skipped like they were really excited about receiving whatever they received at that
We
time.
really do, and we feel like that's part of the Arts Council's mission, is to bring up young artists to become our new participants and patrons of the arts. And we feel like any kind of arts that we can provide and recognize them for what they do certainly does that for the community.
Yes, it does.
And so now we are moving on to our 2013 arts season. We have our whole art season. If folks want to go online to our website at artsgp.org or artsgp.com, either one will get you to our website, and you can see all of the great things we have planned this year. We want to be sure and remind folks that our theater season ticket packages are on sale now, and it's the best value you'll be able to get. We did have to raise our individual ticket prices this year a little bit to keep up with the rising cost of everything. So get your season ticket packages, and you can see all of our shows this season at rock bottom prices. Our first show coming up we're real excited about in March. We have Greater Tuna. And then in June, our summer musical is going to be Footloose. And then in October, we have a fun show for Halloween, Little Shop of Horrors. And then in December, we have a beautiful show, Annie, is coming our way, which will have a large community cast. Yes. So we want folks to go ahead. You can buy your season ticket passes. You can get a ticket to all 4 shows for as low as $34. Or you can move up a little closer and get all 4 shows for $52. If you want to be right down front, you can get your season ticket package for $67. All of which are great prices.
Divided by 4, that's
you get
wonderful.
A show for free.
Yeah.
Yes, we're giving you 4 shows for less than the price of 3. So this is just a fantastic way. Quality entertainment we believe that we bring to the community. And you'll get to see all the shows. You pick your seats. We have it online right now. You can go on our website at artsgp.org. You can click right there, purchase the seats you want on the nights you want, and pay for it all from the comfort of your home. And there are no more additional prices when you buy online. You don't pay any additional prices. So you can go online and buy them for $34, $52, and $67. Or if you'd rather do it in person, you can go to the box office down at the Uptown Theater between 10 and 6 during the week. Or you can call them, and they'll take care of you over the phone at 972-237-8786. So all 3 ways, get your tickets before Greater Tuna starts, which is on March 15th.
March 15th.
So we will have our season tickets for sale through the end of Greater Tuna, which is March 24th. And we also want to let the community know if they would like to advertise in our theater program. It's a great way. We had 7,000 people come see our shows last year. And whether it's an organization, a business, an individual with something to sell, we would love for you to support the arts by placing an ad in our program.
Yeah.
Those prices are also real reasonable, and you can reach up to 11,500 people this way. So go on our website. You can also do that on our website. So we want folks to really, here at the beginning of the year, take a look at all the great things we have coming up this year. We also are planning our April concerts. We have our Children's Summer in the Arts program in the planning stages, which is going to be a whole lot of fun this year.
Man.
So that's all going to be on the website. We want folks to go on and take a look at all the great things happening this year, whether you want to come see the shows or participate in the shows. We also have all of our auditions listed on the website for upcoming shows. We'd love for the community to come out and participate in our shows, as well as come see the things that we do. We have art shows coming up. We want folks to take a look at our Market Square Art Show, as well as our annual Juried Art Show. All the information for those are on our website as well.
Okay.
So we have updated our website. We want folks to know we are at .org now instead of .com, which makes much more sense since
I
we
didn't
are a
know that.
nonprofit. So our website now is artsgp.org, O-R-G, and our email address has also changed to a .org. So it's gpac@artsgp.org. But our phone number stayed the same, 972-642-ARTS.
Okay.
So this is the time to really get involved. We can't stress enough, get your season tickets to the show.
Yes.
It's going to be the best price you'll get this year on seeing some great entertainment at the Uptown Theater. Summer in the Arts program, I'm so excited about. We are doing a week of art.
We're at
doing
7.
Alice in Wonderland,
Yes.
Junior, and we are doing a puppet theater workshop this year.
Okay. That's
So-
that's the main focus.
Yes, ma'am. It's going to be great.
Well, I want to thank you, and maybe we'll give you 8 minutes next time. Thank you very much for bringing all that to us. And having the Uptown is just a God bless and a godsend to you.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yes, it is. Thank you for all you do for culture, especially for the kind that we like.
Thank you for having us each month.
And this is Ruthie Jackson reminding you that it's happening in Grand Prairie, Texas. We're glad you're in our audience. We hope you'll tell other people about how exciting it is to have all of the cultures right in Grand Prairie, and especially at the Uptown and the other places that are enjoyed by every age limit in the city of Grand Prairie, Texas. Thank you for watching our show.